Hi friends, it's Casey here in Tucson, Arizona, and today is election day. So right now it is 4 p.m. We have no idea who our next president will be. I'm sitting in my kitchen with my daughter and her boyfriend, so they're eating. So if you hear anything in the background, that's them. Also, my dogs are running around and my cats are jumping up here trying to check out my equipment that I'm filming on. So sorry about all of that. So what I did earlier was I sent a questionnaire out on Facebook. I have an eclectic group of friends. I don't have friends only of one party affiliation. I think that would be completely boring to have people who only believe the way I do in my life. So I feel like I grow from listening to other people and their opinions and their beliefs. So the questionnaire that I sent out, and I did not want to know their party affiliation, although some people I do know because they are a little bit bolder and louder than others. But this is what I said. I said, would you be willing to help me out with a questionnaire that I'm doing for my YouTube channel? Your name will not be used. These are my questions. Answer as simply or as elaborately as you wish. I do not need to know your political affiliation. Please message me. Do not reply to this post in the comment section. I am not trying to start a war. Thank you. I appreciate you. And there were only 3 questions. The first one is, did you vote? The second is, what was of utmost importance to you in the way you chose to vote? And number 3, what change do you wish to see in the next 4 years? And I'm really happy with the turnout that I got. I have a nice group of both men and women, both Democrat and Republican. So yeah, let's get started. I'm going to read the responses that I received. And in no particular order, because I'm just going to go straight down the list the way the messages came through. Did you vote? Yes. What was of utmost importance to you in the way you chose to vote? Propositions. And what change do you wish to see in the next 4 years? Getting the immigration and drugs under control. Yes, this person voted. Number 2 of utmost importance is a leader who is a representation for all Americans, calming the chaos of the last 8 years, creating a country that looks out for the lesser while creating opportunities for all. I am pissed off about abortion rights being taken away. And number 3, what change do you wish to see? Excuse me. What change do you wish to see? Inflation decreased, continued work towards affordable health care for all, and the possibility of more home care options for the elderly. Tax increases for the ultra wealthy, better foreign relations with our allies, abortion rights reinstated. The next person, he will answer this in a bit, he says. And the next person said, okay, they would answer it, but they have not done so. You know who you are. I'm talking to you. The next person said, yes, they voted. I was not going to vote for violence. I need economic change. Wouldn't it be funny if I just started naming everybody off who commented? I wouldn't have any friends left. Yes, they voted. Number 2, throw out any anti-democracy supporters. And 3, unity among everyone. Number 4, less spicy stuff. Actually, 4 to 10 would be less spicy foods. This person's such a kidder. Okay, the next person said, yes, they voted. Equal rights for U.S. citizens and the economy was of utmost importance, and the change would be to improve economy, equal rights for U.S. citizens, and government funding used for programs that support our citizens. Quit making so much racket over there.
Sorry.
This person, yes, they voted. What is of utmost importance is inflation. I have teenage boys, my grocery bill is ridiculous, and everything has increased in price. Home insurance, car insurance, etc. I've never had to put daily stuff on credit cards, but have these past few years. I also live in insert state, I'm not gonna say where, and have seen the issues with sanctuary cities and unvetted illegal immigrants. On that point, actually putting criminals in jail would actually be nice. This state is one of the worst states for car theft and fentanyl. Number 3, for what changes do you wish to see? More affordable prices, safe community, and less crime. This person voted. What is of utmost importance? Keeping the freedoms we have now and protecting my LGBTQ plus friends and improving the rights of women. I hope to see people mending fences and finding common ground despite the differences we have. And that right there is what I'm talking about. Finding common ground despite our differences. I'm seeing a lot of people across the board feel very similar on a lot of these, yet the political affiliation could differ. Hi. You just want to be on my computer, don't you? This person says, yes, they voted. The utmost important thing in the way I vote is to vote for a candidate and/or amendments, propositions that supports my Christian faith. Idealistic change would be to have this country to turn back to Jesus, but realistic changes would be lower interest rates, gas, food, and no open borders. Did you vote? Yes. What was of utmost importance to you in the way you chose to vote? Preventing government from feeling like they are all powerful and subverting the will of the people and our laws, unilaterally letting in however many immigrants they could, regardless of our laws or the people's will, changing laws so they could persecute a political opponent, etc. The list goes on and on. Outright ignoring fraud by the president, proven by the president's son's laptop. Ignoring whistleblowers in the IRS and FBI due to political differences. What change do you wish to see in the next 4 years? Less government in our lives, huge reduction in government wasting our money by giving it out to their relatives and friends on both federal and state levels. Reducing waste will mean reducing taxes without reducing services. Yes, they voted. Women's rights are of utmost importance. And 3, over the next 4 years, get back Roe versus Wade. This person said yes, they voted. And what was of utmost importance was qualifications for the job and whether or not the candidate can easily be bought by satanic elite. The development of human freedom in the form of a collective consciousness to bypass the kindergarten mindset of society as a whole is the change they wish to see in the next 4 years. Come on, kitty, get down. What you doing? Hey. Yes, they always vote. Early voting, ease of voting, and lots of info and transparency about what candidates are for and against would be of utmost importance in the way they chose to vote. And over the next 4 years, getting women's rights back all over the United States so my daughter has the same rights I did growing up. Trans rights and protections into law. Stop book bans. There's honestly more than I can type on here. My dog is chomping away behind me. My cat is trying to get in my face. There's a lot going on behind the scenes that you're not seeing over there. Well, you might be seeing it, I'm not really sure. Let's see here. Did you vote? Yes. Of utmost importance, better economy, America's safety, and a better way of life. What change do you wish to see in the next 4 years? Better economy, safety for America, better way of life. Get out of the wars. Our money spent on Americans, not other countries or illegals. Less dependence on other countries for goods. Smaller government, meaning less government policies or regulations. Okay, here's another one. Yes, they voted. They want to save democracy and that politics be more civil going forward. I have more coming through as I am reading these, so they're kind of getting a little jumbled up here, but I'm trying to go in order. Yes, the party, not the candidate. Yes, they voted. The party, not the candidate is what was of utmost importance, and the cost of living going down over the next 4 years. Yes, they voted. What is of utmost importance? Stop and reverse allowing millions of unvetted illegals in our country and dropping a ton of legal migrants into tiny towns without preparing them or us, and the crime, rape, and murders that have come with it. Clean up the 16 states with new foreign gangs. Number 3, what change do you wish to see in the next 4 years? Prosperity, criminal deportation, and in time, no income tax for anyone. Tax breaks for now. Border closed day 1 instead of reopen day 1. Shut that down. The next one, yes, this person voted. Whether my taxes would be raised would be of utmost importance, and the changes that this person would like to see: inflation to subside, prices for goods and services to level out or go down and not keep going up. That seems to be an overall consensus for the most part. Yes, they voted. Smaller government control of the people is of utmost importance, and the price of everyday goods cost less. I just went to the grocery store yesterday and I wanted to cry. I got all off-brand stuff, all off-brand. I just spent a lot of money. That's all I'm gonna say. I just spent a lot of money. But yeah, I wanted to cry. This person said yes, they voted. They voted of what was of utmost importance to you in the way you chose to vote. Someone who aligns with my values, human rights, environmental change, and democracy. And in the next 4 years, laws and regulations that nationally protect female health care, bodily autonomy, LGBTQ plus community, marginalized populations. And my dogs are acting out. Hopefully you heard that. I tried to speak a little louder because my dogs were making a commotion. I should put them outside. Give me one moment, please. Okay, I'm back. This person did vote. They would like to see a single day established as a national election holiday with people getting the day off to vote. I would require a citizenship ID and a paper ballot like we have done for 75 years. I hope for a border policy that follows the law. We should encourage immigration through official portals and complete a border wall to eliminate the illegal invasion. We need to concentrate on crime, the economy, inflation, U.S. oil and gas development, a strong military for starters. Yes, I voted. Restoration of Roe versus Wade And in the next 4 years, fair tax laws, sensible immigration, and pathways to citizenship for immigrants. Yes, I voted. Crime and the current climate in LA is what was of utmost importance in the way this person voted. And in the next 4 years, appropriate consequences for criminals. This person said, yes, they voted. Of utmost importance was making sure we have people in office who will uphold our rights and benefit all of us, not just 1% of the population. Rights being restored to women, minorities, and those who have had their rights taken away. This person said yes, they voted freedom of choice, particularly as a woman, and a better economy is what they hope for in the next 4 years. Yes, this person voted. New blood, fresh ideas, and goodbye to good old boy crap is what was of utmost importance, and economy and unity is what they hope to see in the next 4 years. This person voted. This person says that the economy and the cost of groceries was of utmost importance, and the changes over the next 4 years would be less division, lower cost of groceries, and protection at our border. This person said, of course they voted, and the reason, what was of utmost importance, she isn't Trump, and what change do you wish to see in the next 4 years? Nothing, Biden did a good job. This person did not vote. They apparently removed me from the registration list, even though I have my voter ID card. Economy would have been of utmost importance if this person would have been able to vote. And what do they wish to see in the next 4 years is ending political corruption. Yes, they voted. Women's rights, women's health rights were of utmost importance. Let me start over. Yes, they voted. Women's health rights were of utmost importance, and less money to the war machine, more money towards helping Americans. Yes, they voted. Utmost importance, prevent a dictatorship. And what changes do you wish to see in the next 4 years? Women's rights upheld. This person said yes, they voted women's rights and more equality and stability for the world in itself. This person said no, they didn't vote. They didn't vote for personal reasons, and the only change they wish to see is a nation that is led by God's principles, not corporate greed. No, they didn't vote. They ran out of time getting my voter's card changed over. The form just came in my mailbox today. But I like to vote for the person and not the party. Big question. To have our united back in United States and for the economy to get the burst it needs for jobs and the interest rates have to drop. Yes, they voted. The utmost importance is the border and the economy. Being on Social Security disability, the cost of groceries and gas as well as day-to-day bills makes a big difference in my situation. And 3, what change do you wish to see? I want to see the prices of goods and services to go back to a normal rate. Also, I would like to see illegal immigrants removed from the country and not let right back in, especially not flown into the country illegally by our government. Also, lower taxes would be nice. Yes, they voted. Having women not die medically, preventable deaths from pregnancy complications, abortion, reproductive rights, protecting democracy, a close second. I want to return to a normal functioning democracy where we debate solutions to problems, not debate what the facts are. Yes, they voted. Education on women's health care is of utmost importance, and universal health care and student loan forgiveness is what they would like to see in the upcoming 4 years. I think I have read everyone that contributed. I think I have read what you had to say. If I missed yours, I sincerely apologize. I was going to wrap this up and then I had a few more come in, so I'm going to read these really fast. Yes, they voted. Very important for what was of utmost importance. Very important because Project 2025 is dangerous for everyone, especially the women in my life as well as my gay friends. And what change do you wish to see? Better student loan handling, better health care reform. And now let me see what the next one said. Yes, they voted. Women's reproductive rights were of utmost importance, and the change is to return to protected reproductive rights, a more fair and just Supreme Court, improved real affordable housing. Let's see here. Yes, I voted. I do not agree with almost all of the views of the opposite candidate. I do not agree with raising taxes, paying for the things that they want, and I do not agree with immigration plan, the borders closed, and country security. Another one. Yes, I voted reproductive rights and democracy definitively back. And another one. Yes, I voted. I voted to keep democracy for our country and the rights of all citizens be protected. Public education would be protected and not privatized. I voted early. Borders are of utmost importance, and closed borders and school safety are what they wish to see in the next 4 years. These are all rolling in now, right as I'm wrapping things up. Yes, always during early voting, and even if it's only local elections with nothing national, they vote. Deciding between two people who can't possibly be the best out of 335 million people in this country. And better economy, less division among people, long-term solution for Social Security. Okay, I think I got the rest. And it's 4:30 right now. Again, it's election day. I don't know what the outcome is going to be, but I hope whatever it is, we can unite. And yeah, just hope we can all get along. Have a good night. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see what happens tomorrow.